All right. Let's hold on. There's one more place I want to post my. Let's see. My channels. I'm post that there. All right. Okay, so Pandemonium. I'm here in Port Sarum. I just took the spirit tree from the farming guild because I was gonna do a farm run and I was like, oh wait, I don't care. Let's reset these. Can we reset that? There we go. Excellent. So, we gotta find this quest start. Oh, is it this person? Redbeard Frank? No, I don't think that's them. Arr, matey. Arr, 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 arr. Do you have anything for trade? Nothing at the moment. Okay. We gotta find the start location. I'm excited. I haven't seen too much. I've seen a little bit of what sailing looks like, and it's looking smooth as fuck. Very, very excited to get sucked into this. Oh, here's some of the sailing stuff. I honestly have no idea what I need for sailing. I'm wearing my fashion scape because fucking why not? Who cares? And brought some gold because that's we'll figure things out along the way. And I've got my achievement diary cape, which still works. It's just not trimmed because I don't have quests completed. And then so we can teleport to like the desert if we need a bank. It's good. So let's just get right on. Look what we have here, Will. This looks like someone who needs a good job. What? Goodness, Anne, I think you're right. This one's clearly never worked an honest day in their life, and it's about time someone changed that. But I don't need a... Well, let's not waste any more time. Stranger, are you ready for your interview? Sure. I guess so. Let's get you started with a nice, easy question. What is your name? Vision. What is your quest? Pandemonium. What is your favorite color? Orange. Pleased to meet you, Vision. I'm Anne, and this is Will. Next question. Do you have any experience captaining a ship? There was that one time that we crashed into Crandor Island or whatever. Crandor? That's the name, right? Crandor? Whatever. Oh. Well, it's not important. It's not... Well, it's important we not be too picky. It's a competitive market after all. Okay, final question. Do you agree to waive all rights to pursue legal action against our new employer in the event of injury or horrific death? Is that likely to happen? Not at all. Not sure if I... Excellent. Well then, Fission, pleased to say that we have the results of your interview. You bring some impressive stuff to the table. We'd like to offer you the role. Congratulations! Thanks, except you didn't even mention what the role was. Ah, how forgetful of us. Given that you've already accepted, how about we discuss the details on our ship? I didn't accept anything? Just let us know when you're ready and we'll hop aboard. Okay, sure, why not? Then let us away. Lovely, the open sea. It's not really that open. We haven't even left port yet. Well, good news, Fission, because that's where you come in. You're our new helm. Helm? Means you're in charge of the ship's helm. In other words, you're responsible for steering the ship. It's more of a boat, really? Well, we all have to start somewhere. Right, so if I'm manning the helm, what are you two be doing? Well, it's simple, isn't it? We're in charge. Have you actually done this before? Many times. Just never on our own ship before. This is an exciting first day for, well, we haven't actually named our business yet, but I'm sure we'll come up with a good name soon. And what does this business do? We salvage shipwrecks, of course. Oh, of course. Alright then, I don't remember doing it, but apparently I committed to this. Where's our first wreck? We've got a good one to get us started. Last time we were on Pandemonium, we purchased a map that should lead us to an old pirate wreck. The Pandemonium? Have you never been? It's a great place for a drink. We'll have to take you there. But first, let's collect some salvage. According to the map, the wreck is just east of Kramja Shipyard, so south of here. Over to you, Fission. Take the helm when you're ready. Alright, on the boat, the helm could be used to enter navigation mode. Oh, it's the... I wonder if this is similar to how the new Tutorial Island tutorials look. I'm gonna actually have to create a new character at some point. Alright, navigate. We need to be going south. Alright. To set your heading, simply click in the direction you wish to travel. You can do so by either clicking in the game world or on your minimap. Oh, that's slick looking. Alright. Well, we need to head south, so south it is. Wreck should be south of here. When sailing, you stop your boat by right-clicking on the sails. You can also control from within the sailing side panel. Interesting. Huh. Oh. Boat speed 1.5, speed cap 3, acceleration 0.5, speed boost duration 20. Combat range. Oh. When picked up sails need to be trimmed. Trim your sails, just click on them. Woo! Alright, let's go ahead and... I'm going slow because I'm, like, kind of trying to... best of it. When sailing is unset sails. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and... Alright, heading south it is. Turn? An Arctic turn? Excellent. Oh. Wreck. We're here. Bring us to a stop. Alright. Right, now that we're here, I think it's time to do some salvaging. When you're ready, just lower the salvaging hook and let's see what we can find. Hang on, why am I lowering the hook? I thought the helm was my responsibility. Yes, the helm. And the hook! Of course. I'll just do everything while you two reap the reward. Sounds about right. Don't go getting grumpy on us now, Fission. This isn't about the rewards, it's about the experience. That's right. Think of what you'll learn today. Yeah. Salvaging hook is one of many facilities you can have on a boat. Use it. Just click on it. Oh, okay. I'll deploy it. Oh gosh, this... Maybe, you know what? Let's turn off GP per hour for now. Alright then, let's give us a go. Nice. You use the salvaging hook to gather up an old cup and a mysterious medallion. Well, what do you make these? You show Will your find. The medallion! The medallion! No, wait. Oh, I'm thinking of the amulet. The amulet! And we found it! You were looking for this? That's right. And now that we found it, I'm afraid we don't really need you anymore. What? Sorry. Hold on a sec, my glasses are a little dirty. I gotta wipe those off quick. Yes, I wear glasses in real life. Unfortunately, I'm not a phoenix in real life. I have to wear glasses to be able to freaking see. Anywho, if it's any consolation, you did a great job. Unfortunately, we just have to let you go. Lovely. What a pair of cunts. Ugh. Where am I? I'm so glad I grabbed my drink. Oh gosh, what is this music? Honky Tonky Sea Shanty too. Yo ho ho and a jolly Roger to you, me hearty. I can see from the fact that you're totally drenched from head to toe that you're a fellow scallywag sailor. The name's Steve Beanie. Pleased to meet ya. I think I must be having some sort of fever dream, or maybe I'm dead. Ha, far from it, matey. Though the fever dream I can't comment on. They're rather common around here, but I assure you that it's not well nigh certainly enough. Most likely not the rum doing it. Sure, whatever. Okay, you said words there, but I don't think they actually formed a sentence. Ah. Quite the astute observer my character is. Ah, me wee hearty, you seem to be having quite the crisis. Thankfully, you've rigged the starboard and docked yourself. You rigged the starboard? Does this guy know? This guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. As a former U.S. Navy sailor, I'm getting the strong impression this guy has no idea what he's saying. You've rigged the starboard and docked yourself at the right port. Sure. Welcome to the pandemonium. Pandemonium? Aye, to be sure. This here is the finest establishment in all the seas. Sit back, have a drink. Let the good times and the rum flow. If this is the pandemonium, do you know a pair of salvagers called Will and Ann? Avast ye, you name a pair of pinchin', looting, plundering sea dogs. I see, so you do know them. They claimed to have purchased a map here, but I'm guessing they weren't being totally honest about that. Purchased! Purchased! You're pulling me leg, you scallywag! Those scurvy dogs came here and broke the one rule of the pandemonium. That map was pilfered, stolen. Well, I had quite the fun run in with them myself. They had me help them salvage an old shipwreck before throwing me overboard. Ah, you poor scallywag. Thank you. It was the map they stole that led them to the wreck. What do you know about it? Not a lot, I'm afraid. You should hoist your sails and go speak to Ribs instead. It was his map they looted. He's the old dog over in the corner. Avast! Gosh. Alright. Ahoy, young whippersnapper. Have you come to hear a tale from old Ribs? Kind of, I guess. I was hoping you could tell me about Will and Ann, along with the map they stole. A dark day. A very dark day. Those young fools know not what they have wrought upon themselves. That being? A curse! A curse most foul! That map marked the resting place of the Crimson Kraken. She was a deadly vessel, captained by none other than Barnacle Barnaby himself. Barnacle Barnaby? Who's that then? You've not heard the tale of Barnacle Barnaby? You've not heard the scourge of the unquiet ocean? Yeah, sure, tell me about him. Oh, he was a cruel and vicious pirate. orchestrator of the Driftwood Massacre and unleasher of the Plague of Black Mists. He believed himself untouchable, but his arrogance was his undoing. Despite the warnings of many, Barnacle Barnaby attempted to plunder the Skull Hoard. But his only reward was a deadly curse. It destroyed the Crimson Kraken, condemning all on board to a watery grave. And you had a map leading to the wreck of the Kraken? Aye! I purchased the map from Ulrich the Unfortunate, the sole survivor of the Kraken, but I had no intention of using it. I knew that no good would ever come from seeking the Kraken. So why not destroy the map? And risk the wrath of Barnaby's ghost? No, better the map be locked away, so that neither it nor the curse could harm anyone else. Not quite sure I follow the reasoning for keeping it, but I guess it doesn't matter now. I'm afraid Will and Anne have found and looted the Kraken. I feared as much, though part of me still hoped it would not come to be. Tell me, did they find Barnaby's medallion? They did. It was actually the only thing they were interested in. Then the foul curse is now free once more. They must be stopped. Well, I do have my own personal reasons for wanting Will and Anne dealt with. Maybe I could try and find them. You're a brave soul indeed, but that is just what is needed at a time like this. You should talk to Steve. He already put a bounty for Will and Anne after the theft. He might have heard something about where they could have gone. Steve. Who's Steve? Where's Steve? Speak to be Steve about the man. I'll go see him. Was this guy Steve? Oop. Squawking Steve Beanie. Yarr! I'm sure it's a complete... I was kind of almost going with an Irish accent for him, but now that I see the squawking part of his name. What will it be? About Will and Anne? Those plundering sea dogs? Did you speak to Ribs about them? I did. He seems to think they might have unleashed some sort of curse. Ah, the curse of Barnacle Barnaby. It's one of Ribs' favorite tales. Just a myth, of course, but the old dog does love his stories. Well, myths aside, Ribs mentioned you'd put a bounty out for Will and Anne. I'm quite keen to track them down myself. Yo-ho-ho, a mighty good decision. It's a generous bounty indeed. You don't go breaking the one rule of the pandemonium and expect to get away with it. What is the one rule again? Avast! The mainland kingdoms have no authority here. Their laws do not apply. Instead, we just have our one rule that keeps the pandemonium afloat. Never disrespect your fellow patron. We don't care who you are. Indeed, pirates and custom officers can enjoy a drink here side by side. Savvy? So anyone is welcome here as long as they don't commit an offense against any of the other patrons. You got it. I see. So back to Will and Anne. Do you have any idea where they might have gone? Shiver me timbers, I'm afraid not. Old Grog said he might try and track him down. Perhaps he has an idea of where to find them. And where would I find Old Grog? Ah, the old scallywag left not that long ago. But he'll be back before long. He enjoys a drink far too much. In the meantime, you should hoist the sails and ready your vessel. I don't have a vessel. But how'd you get here? Will and Anne threw me overboard, and I washed up ashore. I might have mentioned that earlier. Blistering barnacles! Whoa, you won't be getting far without a boat on your own. You should head to the docks and speak with Junior Jim, our local shipwright. He'll get you sorted out. Alright, I'll go and see him. Jolly Roger. I don't think that's... That doesn't sound right. Anderson, if you're a shipwright. Where's the shipwright? Or Junior Jim. Can I help you, mate? Are you Junior Jim? That's me. What do you need then? Steve said he might be able to sort me out with a boat. You don't have a boat? No. Ha! We've got ourselves a Billy No Boats. Classic. Yeah, I can sort you out with a boat. It's gonna cost you. How much? Well, what do you have? I do have this cup I found. Perhaps I could trade it for a boat. Alright, let's have a gander at it. You show the cup to Junior Jim. Yeah, I can work with this. This old rusty cup will get you the finest raft I have. Sorry, I think I must have misheard you. Did you say raft? That's right, the best one I have. I was kind of hoping for a bit more than a raft. It's not just the cup I have. I'm sure I can make up the funds to buy something bigger. Sorry, mate, but even if you could, the raft is all I've got to hand on right now. Besides, you're going to want to build up some experience before you captain anything too big. A raft will be perfect for you. Okay. Lighten up, mate. I'll have plenty more vessels in stock soon. Come back once you've got a bit more know-how and I'll be able to sort you out. I'll be able to sort you right out. Now about your raft. With that cup, I'll be able to sort you out with the finest helm, but it won't be enough to cover the sails. But I won't get anywhere without sails. Don't panic, you silly plunker. I ain't about to send you out on a raft with some sails or sort them out for you, but I just need a little favor in return. What favor? I've got some cargo I need picking up from Port Sarim and bringing back here. In return for sorting you out with some sails, I'll need you to go and collect it for me. Oh, and I tell you what. I'll even set you up with the materials to whack together a cargo hold. You won't be shifting that cargo far without one. Thanks. Now hand over the cup and we can get cracking. Give it to Junior Jim. Right, time to sort you out with the cargo hold. Let's head on over to the shipyard. Hold on a sec. Where is this? The shipyard. Deepfin Point. Where was Pandemonium anyway? What in the world? Roscoe. We're just around. Intrana. White Knight Outpost. Where was Pandemonium? I know I looked at this map a little bit before, but Deepfin Point. I mean, we were like right next to Kromdra. Like we were like barely right. I don't think we even got all the way down. No, wait. But we were still next to. Oh, there's Pandemonium. Oh my gosh, I'm blind as a bat. Pandemonium's over there, and we went all the fucking way over here to be at a shipyard. Okay. Rare trees, such as maple. Alright, you want to grab yourself some tools from the crates over there, mate. After that, just use the gangplank to hop onto your raft. Once you're on board, you can get to work. Okay. Need a saw and hammer to customize the boat. Okay. Board your boat using the gangplank. Okay. Hotspots, locations where you can build things on your boat. Build your cargo hold, just interact with the spot. Build a cargo hold. Okay. We will need 8 planks and 32 bronze nails. Jim will provide the materials needed to build a cargo. Okay, build. Very nice. Now use the gangplank to hop back up here and we can get going. Oof, excuse me. What? Oh, Jim. Smashing job on that cargo hold, mate. Let's get back to the Pandemonium, shall we? Okay. Okay, looks like that's you all sorted, mate. I'd say you're now ready to set sail. How exciting. Why don't you take your new raft out for a spin? You can head over to Port Sarim and collect that cargo for me. Oh, which reminds me, now that you're officially a captain, you'll need one of these. Oops. Ready to set sail. You'll need one of these. Gives you a logbook. Your very own captain's log. You can use that to keep track of your adventures at sea, including any work you might end up taking on. Like collecting your cargo? Right on, mate. In fact, I'll make a note of that in your log now. Jim updates your log with details of his request. You can consult with the log at any point for a reminder of what he needs you to do. That's you all ready to go, mate. Just hop on your new raft when you're ready. If you need help finding my cargo, just check in with the port master when you get to Port Sarah. Now, unless you fancy a cheeky dip, the gangplank down on the docks will be your best bet for getting on board. You can embark and disembark via docking points found around the world. Find a docking point. Open icon on the map. Okay. I'm not sure I like this particular track. This track is not doing it for me too well. Yeah, we're gonna have to collect all the music, but hopefully that will just kind of happen as we go through the quests and such. Alright, let's get on board. Alright, view tasks. Courier task. Creative ship parts in Port Saram, destination Pandemonium. Creative ship building supplies that needs collecting from Port Saram. Port master there if you need help finding it. Once you get the crate, bring it back to the Pandemonium Port Ledger. Completed 0. Oh, and you unlock new tasks at successive levels. Okay. Alright. Lovely. And we gotta navigate, set sails, navigate. There we go. Lovely. Lovely jobly. And we're off. I think Port Saram is actually like right the heck over here. Or is that Port Saram? Oh no, wait, that's that's off the shipyard for Ramja. I think that's the thing that we Bull Shark. How do you attack things? Can't reach that. Alright. Yo ho, yo ho. A turn? An Arctic turn? Now, what does an Arctic turn say, Colin? Extra butts! Extra butts! No! Colin, that's wrong! Vulgars. Oh, jeez. It thinks it can take down an entire boat. Maybe it can. Where's my sailing crap? Need to complete Pandemonium to this. I'm in the wrong spot. I'm at Musa Point. I went the wrong way around Mudskipper Point. Whoopsies. Wow. There's my speed boost. Oh man, I almost overtook them even. Wait. No, you don't go to the crane? Ah. Disembark using the gangplank. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da. Do 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 do. Take cargo ledger table. Now pick up cargo as your hands are full. There we go. Crate of ship parts. Alright. Excuse me. House here can be retrieved by other crewmates and are considered to be possessions of the captain. Okay. You can deposit your inventory? You have nothing suitable to deposit. Okay. Alright. Time to head back. Ooh. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Alright, so we're... Curiosity killed the cat. You gonna take damage here? No. Oh, there's pandemonium, right? Lovely. I'm liking this. This is nice. This is chill. This is chill. What is that? I'm guessing maybe you use a salvage hook on that? I don't know. This, I think no, this is the shipyard. Pandemonium is a little further south still. Alright. So we gotta stop navigating, grab the ship parts, but first we gotta clear our hands, grab the crate of ship parts, disembark. Here you go, Jim. How are you doing collecting my cargo? I have got it right here. Very nice. Just hand that over to the portmaster and he'll sort it out. Come let me know when you're back. Okay. Deposit cargo. Deliver the crate of ship parts. Thanks, sailor. Get that sorted out. You should let Jim know his cargo's here. Woo! Level 2, baby! It only took 37 minutes. I guess like 35 minutes, but... I collected your cargo and left it with the portmaster. Very nice. That's us all squared up then. You ought to pop back once you've got a bit more experience with that raft. By then I should have some new vessels for sale. Shipwrights can sell you new boats or help you upgrade existing ones. To find a shipwright, just look for the relevant icon on your map. I might just do that. Any tips on the best ways to get that experience? To be honest, mate, I'd say one of the best things would be to take on more work like what you just did for me. A lot of ports will have a notice board where folks advertise jobs they want sorting. Port tasks can be accepted from notice boards found at various ports around the world. What the fuck was that? To find a notice board, just look for the relevant icon on your map. Sounds good. Anything else? Well, now that you're officially a Big Cheese Captain, you might want to start charting the sea for your own records. The logbook I gave you has all sorts of cracking tips on how to do so. Oh, and while we're on about charting, I've also chucked some useful bits and bobs in your cargo hold. First up, I've left you a couple of repair kits in there. Perfect for you for if you go being a numpty and end up sailing. Being a numpty. Numpty rumpty? Perfect for you to go being a numpty and end up sailing straight into a proper big storm or a big group of sharks. The other thing in there is a spyglass. It's a proper handy charting tool that's great for getting a good look at things while out at sea. There's a chap called Charles who used to be pretty good at the whole charting thing, who might be able to help you more. You can find him down in the cave on the island. The captain's log contains details on how to chart the sea. You can consult the log at any time for hints on what to chart. Charles in the cave on the Pandemonium can also help you out with sea charting. Great, thanks Jim. I better go check in with Steve now and see if old Grog is back. Don't mention it, mate. Alright. Is this the one? Hey, this Jolly Roger here is pretty keen to see some justice dealt. Old Grog, meet, Fission. Fission, and Fission meet Old Grog. Pleased to meet you. Steve tells me you're keen to see Will and Ann dealt with. I'm open to sharing the bounty, but only if you have what it takes. I have no time for layabouts. I won't let you down. We'll see. I saw that raft you rocked up in. If that's all you bring to the table, you have some work to do. It will take me some time to track Will and Ann down, but make no mistake, I will find them. I expect you to be ready by the time that happens. Don't be a disappointment. You have my word. Good. Now that's me done drinking. Time to get to work. I'll keep Steve updated on my progress, so make sure you're checking in with him. He'll let you know once I have something. Old Grog departs. Yo-ho-ho, Fission! Best you not waste time. Belay your helm and bath your rigging. Get out there and make sure you're ready for Old Grog. Will do. To help you on your way, I've got some pirate looty here for you. Sawmill coupons, useful if you want a top vessel like mine. Oh, and don't forget to pop back for a drink from time to time. My rum is to die for. Now avast.
Level up, completed.
Ooh, level up and quest completed. Ooh. Oh, that puts us right at level 5. Nice. Get a quest point, access to sailing, access to Pandemonium, raft, sailing speed, sawmill coupons. Coolio. La 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 la. Oh, that's a great level up sound. Oh, that's great. I love that. That's so good. Nice. Alright. So 22 sailing for that. 12 sailing for that. So 12 sailing for prying times. Okay. In the meantime, Charles has some information about charting, which I think I probably want to do. That sounds like fun to me. Hello. Hello, nice day we're having today. You here for business or just a drink? Well, actually, I sort of just washed up here. It was the same for me. After I left the Great Conch, I didn't really have too much of a goal in mind, to be honest. I decided to just explore the world. I started swimming and ended up here. The Great Conch? It's where the Tortugans, my people, live. Well, it's where the juveniles and elders live, at least. Us adults leave the island to find our calling in the wider world. I'd tell you to visit, but you don't get many humans allowed on the island. My people prefer their privacy. Who knows though, maybe one day you'll be one of the lucky few who get to go there. Interesting. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you. I am sure you've got plenty to be doing. See you later. Okay. Bank crab. Charles McAtlas. Atlas. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Where did I get that from? Who says lovely jubbly all the time? Is it like Real Civil Engineer? I think it's Real Civil Engineer on YouTube. I'm getting that from. Somebody's mining. What are they mining? Lead rocks. Oh, interesting. New types of rocks. Oh boy. Alright, Charlton Charles. Hello. Good day. What can I do for you? Junior Jim told me you might be able to help me out with sea charting. Ah, that I can do indeed. You see, I'm a map maker extraordinaire. Find that a little hard to believe. Charles gestures at his blindfold. Don't let this fool you. It takes more than eyes to make a map. They named the mapping book after me, you see. He flashes a copy of a book at you titled McAtlas's Multitude of Maps. Both of them. He shows you another called the Charles Pendium of Sea Charts. I see. So, as you can now see, I am very much the man to speak about this sort of thing. Here, I have a spare spyglass you can have. Charles thrusts a spyglass into your hands. You are quite welcome to use it to admire me from afar. So, what specifically would you like to know about charting? How do I go about it? Well, that very much depends. You see, when it comes to charting, there are quite a few different things you'll want to track. What you need to do is going to vary depending on what it is you're tracking. That said, the starting point is always going to be your captain's log. I actually helped author the standard log that we give out around the Pandemonium. I made sure to include some big hints in there about the things you might find on your sailing adventures. You get the distinct impression you were just winked at by a blindfolded eye. So you say there are a few different things that I might want to track. What are they? Well, you have both big and small points of interest, water currents, sea depths, weather patterns, and then there's also drink crates. They're a curious one that Steve likes people to track. Alright, what are the smaller points of interest? Well, you'll likely spot some interesting things in the sea and on some of the less explored islands that you find whilst out sailing. Charting these things is simple. All you need to do is just make a note of them as you find them. Many points of interest don't require any tools to chart, just interact with them from your boat or while on foot when close enough to them. Alright, can you tell me about the larger points of interest? As for them, you'll want to make a good spot, or find a good spot, and use a spyglass to take it all in. But how do I know where a good spot is? That can take a bit of practice, but if you pay close attention, you might find some very subtle, definitely not obvious signs of where the best places are. The spyglass can be used to chart larger points of interest. You can do so either from your boat or while on foot. Keep an eye out for the sparkly white circles that show where a spyglass can be used. Figures? Alright, what are the drink crates about? They're a bit of an interesting one. It's been argued that they're not actually completely essential for charting the sea, but Steve thinks otherwise. Probably best you talk to him if you want to know more. You need to complete prying times to learn about drink crates. Okay. And tracking currents, what's that about? Absolutely. Understanding the various currents around the seas is essential. As you sail around, you'll likely spot many currents of potential interest. But once I spot them, how do I track them? As for that, you'll need the right tool. Well, I suppose in this case it's less of a tool and more of a friend. What do you mean? It will probably make more sense if you head out and discover the art of tracking currents for yourself. We had someone passing through recently who said that Arhain in Ketherby was looking to track some currents. I'd suggest you go and speak to him. You need to complete current affairs to learn about tracking currents. Okay. Can you tell me about checking the sea depths? For that you'll need to go diving. However, you don't want to rush it. You'll need to make sure you're skilled enough for that sort of thing before you dive in. You need 38 sailing to learn about checking sea depths. Okay. I think I see the pattern here. Tell me about your parrot. Ooh, that's a pretty blue shoulder parrot. The previously still parrot turns its head to look you in the eye. That's Spot. He's my seeing eye parrot. Say hello, Spot. The parrot reluctantly bows its head slightly. Not very talkative, is he? Spot narrows his eyes at you. Afraid he's mute. He hasn't talked for a good long time, but he still finds ways to express himself. Wow. More about a specific... What do I get from charting anyway? Other than the thrill of exploration. Yes, other than that. Well, the more you know about the sea, the more you'll be able to take advantage of it. Specifically, learning about the seas will offer the discerning captain a shortcut. And for the less discerning captain, I have a stock of alcohol I'd be willing to part with for up-to-date charting information, along with some coins, of course. My observational skills are not what they used to be, after all. You get the distinct impression you were just winked at by a blindfolded eye. Finally, in return for charting information, I can offer some training that will help you improve your sailing abilities. Just let me know anytime you completely chart an ocean. Okay. Neat little bit of info. Oh, wait. So these sparkly spot. Oh my gosh. It's, what's his face? Mappy Chappy. Charting complete. Use your spyglass to admire Charton Charles McAtlas in the cave on Pandemonium. Viridian Sea charting, Ardent Ocean charting, Advanced Sailing, level 6. Oh, nice. 2200. I forgot that I was so close to level 2200. Alright, that was going up for me. Whoopsies! This is a charting spot. Good view of Pandemonium from there. Alright, use your spyglass to get a good view of Pandemonium from the cave entrance on the island. There you go. I'm a little annoyed that the circle doesn't, like, change in some way after you've used it before. Hole trap. Traps for hole. Do not have the required items to do that. A saw, hammer, bucket, plank, and 2 nails of any kind. Oh, it's to capture red crabs. No one likes crabs. What? False. Cook your food here. Okay, it's just like a normal cooking spot. It's probably just more advanced than some other spots. Who's Henderson? Sample my catch of the day. Prefer to do some fishing yourself. Got all the supplies you need. See what you got. Show me what you got. I could maybe go for grabbing my. Maybe I can go for grabbing my tackle box. All right, I'm gonna put away my crystal grail. View charts. Do, 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 do. Near Sea, Caribbean Sea, Ardent Ocean. Caribbean Sea, Ardent Ocean. So the total completion gives you 100,000. Find a crash glider south of Karamja ship. Interesting. Alright, we'll just keep our eyes open for the spyglass locations. What? Enemy. Oh, I was gonna grab my, fishing box. Just in case. And then put away my crystal grail. I'll probably put those away too. Probably don't need the hammer and nail, hammer and saw right now, but let's go ahead and do a quest on this. Antimony Mulger bounty. I don't think I can do those yet. I think it's just, yeah, a courier that I can do first. Steel delivery, Port Sarum, fish delivery, destination, Port Sarum. Port Sarum, what's this one? Too bad I can't accept multiple tasks yet, because I could get something that's required from Port Sarum. And the thing that's... Jewelry delivered to Port Sarum. Okay, let's accept that task. And we can't, like I said, we can't accept a... Okay. Please accept a 1 per task, maximum for your sailing level. Complete or cancel it before you can accept more. 7 sailing, you'd be able to accept 2 tasks. Yeah, that'll be good. Once I'm able to do that, it'll be good. Let's grab this. Is that the... Okay, thanks. Alright. Okay. Alright. Eventually, I'll get used to going to Port Sarum. There's like you can actually get sailing huzzah. Yep. Hello. Hello, Winnie. Why didn't... Oh my gosh, I forgot to open up my... one of my things. Oh my gosh. What? There we go. There we go. Alright, that's all set up now. Now I'll be able to actually hear you when you type into my chat. What's up, Winnie? Feel a gust of wind. Trim my sails. Get some XP. I need 7 sailing. So that I can accept 2 tasks at once. Alright. Oh, wait. Thaw 3. Yeah. Good sailing. I like it. I like the chill vibes of sailing. Oh my gosh. This is like this is what I like out of RuneScape in general. It's just chill vibes. Going with the new skill. Let me go and check this this thing here, the spyglass. What? No, stop. What? Wow. Okay. Am I close enough? Oh yes, this view looks reasonable. Yes, the Wizard's Tower, which that's funny. All right, got a view of the Wizard's Tower. Bay of Srim charting. Interesting. What is that little bit of water droplets there? Is that something that you can do? Interesting. Anything nearby worth looking at? Okay. Crew. No crew. Oh. All right. Well, once I turn in this thing, I should be able to should give me a level. Wind dies down, your sails with it. Sag. I gotta. That's kind of annoying that you can't just like depart with automatically grabbing it or something. Deposit cargo.
Level up.
Level up completed. Excellent. Thanks. Here's your payment. Awesome. Sailing level 7. Then I can go to Land's End and Hesidius. Those are ways away. I know Hesidius is way over here. Oop. Ah. Hesidius is way over here. Docking point down there, I guess. That would be Hesidius. And then where's Land's End? Land's End is right there. Yeah, Land's End. So you can go there and there. Okay. La da 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 da. Anyway. Do 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 do. Charting complete. Look at the port task board of Port Sarim. Okay. So, actually, if I can get 2 things that go to Pandemonium, that'd be even better. So, Pandemonium, Battle Axe delivery. Creative Battle Axes, Destination Pandemonium. Okay. And then Pandemonium plate body delivery. Deliver armor to Pandemonium. Some legitimate businessmen there wish to use it for their adventures at sea. Sure. Alright, pick cargo. Probably have to move it back and forth. So grab this one. Board my thing. Put this there. Disembark. Grab the next one. Alright, here we go. Dolphins! Bottlenose dolphin. Cool. tern? An Arctic tern? And what does an Arctic tern say, Colin? Backstreet Boys? No, Colin, that's wrong. Do. Nice. Oh my gosh. Just showing some real thigh right there. Alright, Mudskipper sound charting completion. Cool. It'll be nice when you're able to actually like customize your sails. It's kind of sad that nobody.
Level up completed.
Level up completed. It's kind of a shame nobody has like customized colors for their sails or little flag or anything. Stop navigating. Grab one of these. Pause it. Grab the next one. Oh, 71 coins as payment. Lovely. Alright, here's your payment. 71 coins. Man, I can't do anything until like way later. At least nothing interesting. I need level 12, right, for current affairs? Or no, 22. Prying times for level 12 for prying times. Steve, Beanie, and the Pandemonium. I hit level 12. Until then, I think I probably just want to keep doing these tasks for now. So, Pandemonium, Port Sarum, Fish. Okay. Destination, Port Sarum. Destination, Port Sarum. Do. Take last cargo. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Alright, so we just sail back and forth a bit. Four tasks completed. Sailing 56 to unlock task slot. Oop. Okay. I thought I saw a thing. A tern? An Arctic tern? Oh. Huh? What? What was that noise? Huh? What the fuck was that noise for? Was that somebody else's sails dying down? Oh, what is that? Ooh. Was that a bit of wind that you sail through to... Oh, wait. It's following me now. What the... I'm very confused about what just happened there. Ah, stop. Gosh, I wish you could disembark with... I wish you can, like, disembark with cargo option or something. It's kind of silly. Here's your payment. Hello. Can I help you? Like to claim my task rewards? Don't have any rewards to claim. Okay. Cancel a task. Alright, I guess I'm good. Serum to pandemonium, right? Alright. I think we're... Okay. Do 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 do. Hold on a sec. This is a dumb question. Can I navigate while holding this? Probably not. Yeah, I can't do that while holding cargo. Figures. You know what? Let's just take a different path just for the heck of it. I want to go around the Wizard's Tower here. I can't sail under that. There's no way. They're gonna have to invent a drawbridge for the Wizard's Tower. Invent a drawbridge. Ah. Wreck. Wreck of the Grandiosenime. They say you should never rename a boat, but I wouldn't listen to them in this case. No kidding. Alright, anyway.
Level up completed.
Nice. Woo! Level 10. do 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 do. Nice, except for my gosh. Ooh, mithril, rocks, coal, rocks, adamant. Okay. Get a good view of the western mine and Lumbridge Swamp from the south. Alright. Escape. Osprey. Large and very powerful bird of prey circling the oceans. Oh, chart treacherous rocks. Nice. Lumbridge Basin charting. What in the world? One. Do 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 do. How far up the river can you go? Can't do that from here. Alright. Interesting. I'm pressing M to open a map, which... Lagoon. Interesting. I don't think there's... Oh, there's a pry open thing. I need level 12 sailing. Treacherous rocks. Looking for anything that I can chart. Not seeing anything. Do 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 do. Chart wreck of the Pandemonium 3. Wonder how many of these there are. Alright.
Level up completed.
Nice. Sailing 11. Get to Small shipwreck. You might be able to salvage something from the wreckage using a salvaging hook. However, you must first need a level 15 to do so. Boy. Yo boy. Placed by the Barracudas and create boundaries of their triumph. Lightning of the stormy seas. Okay. I'm guessing this is all stormy sea. This is like the boundary of let's save. So how do I repair King H? Apply repair kit. Oh my gosh, that only heals 5? Oh man, how do I get more repair kits? That's gonna suck. Can I buy more repair kits from an NPC or something? Alright. Do I currently have a port task, don't I? Not charts. Courier tasks for Pandemonium. Yeah. Let's get those knocked out. That might actually bring me to level 12, which would be perfect since we're at Pandemonium. I think I only get 71 per. Yeah, no, I'm not getting enough experience from this, am I? Ugh. I'd get enough for another one. If I could have taken 3. If I could have taken 2 the first time.
Collection log slot completed.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's soup. I got soup. I'm at soup.
LMAO. What LVL GXP?
Level 11. I wanted to make. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, let's see what Soup has to say. Hey, Soup. Why did you want to follow me? Sometimes it's nice to stretch the flippers and dry them out. Can't you do that alone? I wanted to follow someone who looked like they wouldn't let me be turned into soup. Oh my gosh.
Grax though.
Death
That's
by
it.
Snoo for fish. Oh. I turn in it's cargo.
Ah.
I turned in cargo, that's how I got him. Portal. Hey, Soup, why did you want to follow me? Alright. That's what we already asked. Is that the only thing that... Is that the only... how are you feeling, Soup? Super. How you feeling? Why did you want to follow me? there's usually 3 or 4, right? How you feeling? Wait. Oh no, how you feeling was super, right? Why did you want to follow me? You turned into soup. Why did you want to follow me? Just flippers
Quetzin
dry
only
him
has
out.
one from what I can tell.
Oh yeah. How you feeling? Super. It looks like it's just the 2. Yeah, unless I've been getting really like, hey Soup, where did your name come from? Soup is my favorite food. Any soup in particular. When you live in salt water, all food is soup. So your favorite food is food. Yes, pretty much. Seems about right. Well, alright. That's, I've completed sailing. I'm joking.
Lamau.
Like a bonus 56 experience at this point. Oh man, there you go. Oh gosh, is there seriously what else could I do for some sailing experience right now? I don't want to go back to Port Sarum. First world problems. That's Ninji. Ninji's actually one of the Ninji's a dev who did the recent high scores update for RuneScape. That's pretty cool. 60 million total XP? I mean, oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I guess I'll have Soup following me around to flex my spooned freaking soup. Incoming call. Fuck it, it can't be important. If it's important, they can leave a message. Pigeons built different. Oh gosh, that is hilarious. I don't know what I don't know. have we been given rates for soup from various things yet? That's hilarious. Oh, hey. Ooh. Level 10. Musa Point Rotten Banana Delivery. We'll do that. That should be fun. That's a different port than we've ever been to before. Someone got it during the intro quest. Nice. I got soup. I love it. I'm at soup. I'm only 1500 experience in. I'm at soup. Oh gosh, that's too funny. 131 sailing experience. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll take a task to Port Surum as well. Nah, we'll just go to Musa Point. We'll just take the one task. That's all we're gonna need to level up, so fuck it. I'm at soup. Alright, Musa Point. Where's that gonna be exactly? Where am I? Musa Point. Oh yeah. Yeah, that should be a little bit closer actually than Port Surum. Start having an anvil is good. Oh, interesting. I'm a little confused about when things like disappear sometimes. Is this just like an obstacle going back and forth? It's not a player ship. Kind of works like it's just an obstacle going back and forth, I guess. Okay, so, okay, because of this, actually, I don't think I like going to Musa Point. Oop. Alright. Short salvage? No, that was a cargo. Is there... Wait, does this not even... They don't even have tasks. Oh, no, there it is. La, 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 la. Musa Point. Dang it. Oh, gosh. Okay. Musa Point to Port Surum, right? Okay, we'll do that. I guess we'll be sailing around after all. Can we... What can we craft? Craft whole parts... Oh! Wooden whole parts. 5 planks to craft whole parts. Okay. Repair kits. Out of different types of wood. Planks, bronze nails... Swamp paste to craft 2 repair kits. Okay. Can I just... Great Sally. What can I do for you? Oh, when can I buy a new boat? Which one would you like? Gift. Cost coins. Just cost coins. Rebuilt basic cargo hold. Basic cargo hold. Good capacity 2. Oh, sailing 15 and sailing 50. That's what we don't have. Is the sailing level for it. Capacity. Facility slots. Oh yeah, just getting to level 15 is gonna just open things up because you'll be able to get a bunch of facilities. Alright, take cargo. Yeah, go back to Port Saram. Evidently. I don't see, nothing here is... Oh. Charred stone tablet. Oh gosh. Alright. Find a strange tablet southeast of Musa Point. Okay. Make a new hull for sloop? 400 mahogany plank. Holy cow. I do have a lot of mahogany planks sitting around, but that's, probably won't be able to use those for a while, I assume. Oh. How much hemp seed selling for now? Oh, jeez.
The bird pitch readings are as cheap as they'll go. Why not make him get higher or go down on you?
Wow. Oh, I have... Crap, don't I? Oh no, I was supposed to go to Port Saram. Whatever. Let's just start the quest from here. Maybe I can grab something that goes to Port Saram as well. Talk to Squawkin' Steve. Yar, what will it be? Any word from old Grog? Nothing yet, you scallywag, but keep checking in. I'm sure he'll have something soon. In the meantime, I do have a job that you might be interested in. Start prying times. What do you need? Hoist your mast, Vision, because there's some pirate looty just begging to be uncovered in a far-off land. Thanks to me, you could be one of the privileged few to get your hands on it. Looty? You mean treasure? Yarr! Well, I can't say no to a bit of treasure. What do I need to do? Shiver me timbers! There's a crate full of high-value goods just sitting at the port of Sarim. Port Sarim? I thought you said far-off land. Aye, the far-off land of Sarim. Okay, but surely if this is pirate treasure, someone would have noticed Port Sarim is a busy place. Luckily for us, a cunning Jolly Roger of a pirate has disguised it to look like a normal trade of cargo. Hang on, is this actually just a normal cargo delivery? You know there's a notice board on the docks for that sort of thing. Normal? Normal? What kind of scallywag are you? There's nothing normal about a valuable crate of precious plundered pirate looty. Besides, you've already said you'll do it, and pirates never go back on their word. I'm fairly certain they do, but fine. I'll go collect this crate for you. Me hearty goes out to you. God. Is he doing the Elon Musk me hearty goes out to you? It's fucking shit. Once you have the looty, just leave it with the portmaster here. Now give me your log and I'll write out the details. Hand your log to Steve. He updates it with details on his reports. Now get to it, sailor. Heave to and ballast your grog. Some well-hidden pirate looty is pretending to be a crate. Right, Pandemonium, leave it with the quartermaster. Okay. Pretending to be a crate. Well, hey, just as well I came here first, because I have to go to Port Sarum anyway. Oh, I assume... Oh, with the way these buoys are set up, I'm just now realizing, the way these buoys are set up, that's probably the, quote-unquote, let's say, a cashment area, from which you can get on and leave your boat. That's probably what that is. Base speed 1.5, speed cap 2.5. Fire! Fire! Don't let them through! A turn? An Arctic turn? And what does an Arctic turn say, Colin? Backstreet Boys? Is this person, like, fucking with dolphins there? What the hell? That is messed up. Okay. How's the cargo? Alright. Let's take a peek at this. 2 Pandemonium. Subtask. Cargo. Create a looty. Pandemonium. We're holding things and stuff, but mainly cargo. Ha! Yay! Alright. So that's what it is. We're doing a basic cargo delivery task first, and then he'll probably give us like a pry bar, and then that will allow us to do the different pry bar locations all over the place. Oh, come on. Do. How's my cargo? Get back on my boat. Ba-da-ba-da. Level 13. Ooh, goody. Next. Deposit. Hooray. Get that all sorted. Alright. What will it be? Delivered that cargo for you. Shiver me timbers, that was fast. So could I have some looty now? Blistering barnacles, you thought that was it? You are too funny, fellow sailor. I get the feeling you're about to ask me to do something else. Aye, this is no ordinary crate. This is a pirate crate. Only a special key can open it for us. But this is an ordinary crate, Steve. There was even a label on it addressed to you. I hope you're not trying to call Squawking Steve Beanie a liar. That crate is pirate looty, and anything suggesting otherwise is clearly a plot by my rival pirate captains. Right, so what's this special key then? It is something very few can forge. I suspect we will require the help of a master scallywag smith. Is it essential that they be a scallywag as well as a smith? If not, I know of a dwarf near Mudskipper Point who might be able to help us. A dwarf? Yar, that's an acceptable compromise. Ready your port side and go see this dwarf. Okay, I'll grab a red berry pie and go visit Thurgo. Wow. Alright, go to the desert, I guess. Probably have to, like, recall my boat. Oh gosh, what do I do with the sawmill coupons? Oh man, my whole bank needs to be resorted, doesn't it? Because I don't have any way, I don't have, like, my organization is already pretty horrendous because I've got so much random crap in this the random items thing. This is all random crap at this point because, like, I barely do some of these things anymore. This is kind of a crock of shit. I don't know how because it's kind of, you know, melee mage range, but a lot of it's kind of random. Some of it's kind of random shit as well. They could probably just get put away. Oh jeez, and then all these teleports and things to charge teleports, I guess, because I don't know what's, yeah. I am not too fond of some of that herbivore shit, which I don't know. I guess I could put my herb lore shit back onto this tab, and then have this be kind of a sailing tab, maybe. Guess that could work as a temporary measure until I do a better some better sorting method. I really don't like that idea. Why do now what you can put off till later? Grab a here because there's some certain teleports that are good for Rock, and then where am I going? Thurgo. So I'll want a teleport to my house. Not as good of anything. Hold on a sec. Don't I also have a spell? Let me grab this. Swap to, like, yeah, clue scrolls. That's a bunch of teleport shit. We'll do that. So I want you to need that. And then red berry pie. I don't think I have any red berry pie. Before I do that, I'm gonna actually just go to Thurgo. I might have given him an extra red berry pie at some point. I I need to swap to... I can't use my quest cape to teleport to a fairy ring anymore. I have to do something like teleport to house. Teleport to boat. Alright. That'll be good. Teleport to house. Use this mud skipper point. I forget. Yeah, IQ. I haven't been told what I actually... See if Thurgo can help us. I need help with a special key. Key what for? Well, truth be told, I'm not sure it's really a key that I need. I just need something that can open a crate. Ah, well, a crowbar should do that. It's a simple tool. Can you help me make one? Can indeed. We'll need a hammer, steel bar, and of course a red berry pie. I have all that. I'll come back when you do. Okay. Is that updated? Hammer, bar, red berry pie. Have a hammer. Okay. We'll go the GE. Buy red berry pie. I'm sure they're expensive as all hell because of inflation. Do I have steel bars? I do. Red berry pie. Nice. Yeah. We'll go ahead and put my Phoenix away for now. We've got Soup following us. We're being followed by Soup. Head back to Mud Skipper Point. It's destination. Yeah. Alright. So, can you help me make a crowbar? Hammer, steel bar. Make a crowbar. You hammer a crowbar out of your steel bar while Thurgo directs you with a pie-filled mouth. That should do it nicely. Thanks. Should probably see what Steve makes of this. Alright. Teleport to my boat. Boat needs to have a greater teleport focus on it for you to do that. Teleport to my house, I guess. What's the best teleport to a port until you have? I mean, Musa Point would maybe work. Oh, I could Amulet of Glory. Because I'm pretty sure I left... Yeah, I left my boat there. I mean, I could just head on. The time I spend thinking about it, I could just already be up here. Goodness gracious. Have a greater teleport focus on it. Okay. That's probably a facility that I'll be able to get. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. So... Recover boat. How else would I get it? Why are you spending 250 coins to get it? What? How else would I get back to it? They're... Isn't that a... I don't know why I'm saying 250 coins seems steep. It seems steep because if you think of being like literally level 1, like literally just off of Tutorial Island, 250 coins seems a little silly. Doesn't it? I don't know. Anyway, that isn't it? What was the name of the quest? What was the name? A Pandemonium. It's literally a novice quest with 0 requirements. It's what? Anyway, whatever. Do 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 do. So my raft should be here now, right? Right, Pandemonium, Pandemonium. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there might be a way to do a sailing pier. Probably not. No. Like, I mean, for this quest, you obviously need the Knight Sword smithing. Yeah, yeah. No, there's no way you're doing a sailing pier. Silly concept, but all right. Whatever. Anyway. Two sailing, 45 sailing. I think you're best off just going around this, even with the raft. The sea is so fucking big. It's literally the whole map, yes. Only so much was that. Oof. All right. Get some cargo. Excellent. Level 14. Maybe this quest reward will bump me up to 15, perhaps. Excellent. Got that special key you need. Aha, there she crows. This is perfect. Glad you approve. Should I use it to crack open this case, then? Wait! That's wrong. An artifact of this power needs a test before we try it on our precious Ludi. Fine, what should I test it on? Notice to create a grog floating around by the northwestmost island of the Pandemonium. Cast off your keel and set your vessel over there. Then, will you open it with your new key and sample the contents, of course? Why would I even want to do that? How can you even know it's drinkable? I'm a true pirate, so I know good grog when I see it. As for why, no sailor has truly experienced the sea until they have drunk everything it has to offer. In fact, you should keep a log of it all. I know I do. Doesn't seem healthy, but fine. That's the spirit. Where? Northwest Island. And to create a drinks, use a crowbar. Alright. Oh, navigate. Oh, you can use the... Of course, you could use the regular... You could use the regular boats to get back. Alright. Anyway. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah. Very silly. Oh, I wanted to trim the sails. I didn't really want to actually... Pry open the crate. Bottle of fish bladder stout. This doesn't look like grog. Drink has been sealed in a crate for an unknown amount of time. Could do anything to you, good or bad. Are you sure you want to drink it? What? Like me to sample the contents. Sure, whatever. Okay. Something appears to defend it. That is delightful. Okay. I already sampled it before. Okay. I think I saw somebody talking about that, and one of them will straight up just fucking kill you. Alright, anyway. Drunken dwarf. What will it be? About that crate. You sampled the grog? I have. Did you know that a troll was going to jump out and attack me? I had the fight of my life. Let's drink barnacles. I did forget to mention that does sometimes happen. Oh, of course it does. Right, no more wasting time. I'm assuming that's the crate next to you. I'm opening it. Of course, you are the captain after all, my first mate. Huh? It's a crate full of crowbars.
Quest completed.
Okay. Oak sawmill coupons. What? Why is it specifically oak plank coupon? Wait, what? What? Okay, whatever. Now, with your new looty in hand, you're ready to take on the seas like never before. Soon you'll be as great a sailor as me. Speaking of which, you're not still using that raft, are you? Why do you ask? Well, I think it's about time you sort yourself out with an upgrade. You should check in with Jim. I'm sure he'll have something fitted now I've asked. Woohoo. The only plugin I want so far. Alright, Sailor Jim. Or Junior Jim. What do you need? I'd like to buy a new boat. Which do you fancy? Get my skiff. Brand new boat. Been delivered to Pandemonium. There we go. That's your new boat all set up, mate. Don't forget, you can kit it out as much as you fancy over at the shipyard. Just check in with Seb if you need a hand once you're there. I'd like to try to customize it now. Let's see what we got. What we can do. Boot schematics. Fingernails. Durable keel protects your boat, allowing you to 5 more damage from capsizing. Some keels allow your boat to withstand crystal flecked waters. Wooden sails make the most from gusts of wind. Increased acceleration, help stand stormy seas. Storm resistance. Oh yeah, you do need construction levels for all this stuff too. Okay, trim. Cosmetic paintings applied. Angler's paint. Need level 25. Okay. Sandy trim. Merchant's trim. Shiny golden trim. That might be good. Probably going to be the most in line with my current my own personal colors. Temper tantrum barracuda trial. Barracuda trial for different flags. Okay. Brazier. Protects you on your boat from the dangers of icy seas. Interesting. Alright, I don't think I can do anything yet. Maybe an iron helm? No, I'm not quite there. Almost. But I'll need oak planks and iron bars to be able to build it. That'll be like the next thing I can do. Interesting. What about facilities? We can buy nails, paste, and repair kits. How much are repair kits? Buy a handful of those. Oh, that's right. Okay. So you got a cargo hold. What can you do here? Inoculation station. Countering fetid waters. Okay. Salvaging hook. Bronze, plank, nails, bars, rope. One deck handedness. Trawling. Rope trawling that. 56 construction. Or what? 56 sailing. Salvaging. Chum stations. Spread basic fish offcuts in the sea while deep sea trawling. Oh, cool. Advanced chum station, chum spreader. Range, keg. Buffs. Your kitchen away from home. Fathom stone. Peering into the depths, detecting the rough locations of nearby shoals at sea. Interesting.
The bird pitcher beams are as cheap as they'll go. Why not make him get high or go down on you?
Schematics must be discovered for various stations. Chum station, chum station. Wind catcher, miscellaneous. Teleport focus. I need 55 sailing to be able to make a teleport focus. Oh. Teleport the boat to the dock you're at. Greater teleport focus. Teleport to the boat. We'll teleport the boat to the dock where you're at, as well as letting you teleport to where the boat is docked. Well, the initial one will help a little bit. Okay, facility hotspot. Bronze cannon. And one more hotspot. Anchor. Crystal extractor. Oh, goodness gracious. Bottled storm. So what did I actually need again? Okay, so I need planks, bronze nails, bronze bar, and rope. Yeah, I need bronze shit. Get some bronze nails here. Shipyard worker. Ugh. What? Shipwright's workbench. What is this having? Oh, hull parts. Right. So bronze nails, bronze bars. Jeez. Is there anyone selling bronze shit here? Out diver. Oh boy. Oh yeah, the King Age. So, do I have stuff in here? World has no items to show here. Oh, you can you can have your crowbar. Wait, I think I just lost the crowbar. Okay. Anyway. You can store your spyglass. Okay. Are you able to use your spyglass? No, you wouldn't be able to look through the spyglass. Okay. I think well, hold on. Actually, I think I need this to be able to get to that one that's in Lumbridge. That one Lumbridge Pry-Bar location. Which I want to go this way around. I think I want to use this to get there because the other thing might be too big. And I think that's the only thing I need to do in the Lumbridge basin or Lum Lagoon, whatever the case was. Wow. And I do also still need bronze bars and I think just regular planks as well. I got some sawmill coupons for planks. I don't think I have the logs for it though. But I can probably just chop some logs quick. Woohoo! Level 17 sailing. So what is it? Very interesting. Alright, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I don't think the other thing would have been able to get through here, so... And then, once I open this, there shouldn't be anything else I need to do here, right? But... Saradomin's bruh. Bruh. Alright. Brute foul makes your stomach feel holy. Bruh. Alright. And that's... Oh gosh. Hold on. Alright. That's that completed, right? That was all drinks completion. No, wait. See? Lumbridge Basin. What's this? Find an unfortunate corpse on a small island southeast of Tutorial Island. Southeast of Tutorial Island. Southeast. Unfortunate corpse. Southeast of Tutorial Island. Oh, there. Find the unfortunate corpse southeast of Tutorial Island. Lumbridge Basin charting completion. You've completed charting Lumbridge Basin. Fully charting the sea has unlocked the use of some rapids within it. Awarded additional sailing XP. Nice. And I think that does it for me for the raft. I shouldn't necessarily need the raft, but there might be other tight squeezes of locations that you'd have to go to wow. Gentle rapids. Tear apart the weakest holes. Gosh dang it. How do you... Are you able to repair it without repair kits? I mean, you can just buy repair kits. How much were the repair kits? I already forgot. Okay. Well. Repairs, no kits. Cool. Was the diving gear just already in there? Okay. What was my next quest? Current affairs. Needs level 22 sailing. Somebody at the Catherby docks. And then 45 sailing for the last thing. Okay. Well, I think... Let's see what we can do for things on this. I can only just do courier missions still. Lusa Point rotten banana delivery? What in the world? That's terrible. Let's do it. Okay. Well, now I need to use the board recent for the things. Movement is 1.5 base speed the same as the raft? I feel like it is. I don't know. Wait. Oh, this is the obstacle. Yeah, you gotta watch out for this stupid obstacle boat. Hold on. Tag all, trader crew member, tag color. Oh, come on. Wait. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. to remind myself that that's an obstacle, essentially. What the? Huh? Why didn't you stop when I told you to? Ah. I forgot to pick up the task. I forgot to pick up the thing from the task. Not tasks. Or not charts, tasks. Okay. Whatever. Let's grab a task here. Possibly 2 tasks. This support serum, and then port serum back to Musa Point. Okay, and then we take the cargo. Yes. Ugh. Swap left click, board previous. This trip that can be done instantly with a It's good though. It's so good. I like it. I'm liking it so far. I'm liking it. I do also want to get back to Windward. I might I think I'm ready to be done with this for the day. We made it to level 15. We unlocked our skiff. We're able to start working on doing more stuff with our boat and whatnot, so we'll have to do that. But I want to take a little break. I need to use the bathroom and stuff, and I think I want to switch over to Windward for a little while, because I was having a lot of fun with that too. So we'll go ahead, grab the crate of coconuts. Pause it, and then can we get a task that brings us also to Musa Point? And we can just do that quick. Those two tasks quick, hopefully. Musa Point logs delivery. Yes. Accept task. Take cargo. It doesn't matter which one. Literally doesn't matter which one. I wish I could just make it faster. I don't know. Okay, there's that. Grab the other one. Do 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 do. Get bananas. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, back to Musa Point one more time, and then, like I said, I think I'm ready to take a little break. We'll get back to it, maybe tomorrow, and hopefully get our yeah. I have soup. I got soup. Oh gosh. That is so silly. I got it at 1500 experience. I've slightly more than doubled the experience since getting it. Oh my gosh. That is too good. Alright. Do, 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 do. Maybe the boat recovers a little bit over time. I don't know. That forward. No, it still has the damage. Well, anyway. That was a fun little jaunt. I think I'm gonna switch over to yeah. So we'll do that. Thanks for hanging out with me for this session of some OSRS. We'll have to get back to that at some point. But in the meantime, like I said, I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna BRB. I need to use the bathroom.